Yes, honey. I can go. You see that wig piece right there, bitch? I need the wig poking out the top, bitch. You see that, girl? I'm gonna have to bend that in. Hold on, let me see if I can bend that in. You know they're gonna be looking. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is that? That bitch got a strand poking out." Maybe I can even put it like this. Maybe we'll do a little. Maybe we'll do a little soft cunty cut like that. You know all the bricks, girl. You know they put their little weave to the side like that. All the hard faced. When we say hard, I mean the ones that look like Timmy and Tyrone and shit. They pull their hair a little down to the front like that, give a little bit of softness, honey. But we'll do it. We'll do it that way. But anyway, I came by here because, of course, I want to share some tea with y'all today. I'm so happy. My little Equinox group, we met up today and we shared. We had church today. Oh, I love church, honey. I love church. Yes, I love church. I love when a group of people that are like-minded come together and raise each other frequency up. I love it. One thing that's been on my mind, and I've had a lot of time to think about this. A lot of time to think about time. That's funny to think about that, but it's true. I had a lot of time to think about time. Time is an illusion, as we all know. It's an illusion, as we know it, because time is the beginning and the end. Alpha and the Omega. This is why in the Bible God said, I am the Alpha and the Omega. I'm the beginning, I'm the end. And instantaneously, simultaneously, the beginning and the end happens at the same time. But what our mind does in the third dimension is break it down for our own comprehension, right? So we break it down and we slow things down to see things for what it is. But subconsciously, everything happens quickly at the same damn time. And that's why they say when you get into higher dimensions, things happen quicker. Like it seems like it's happening all at once, right? So going into that, time is really the hottest commodity. Time is more valuable than money. Time is more valuable than any man, any woman, any relationship you can ever establish in this life. Time is more important than. And I think about this a lot because, of course, time is always ticking. You cannot stop time. You cannot freeze time. You cannot reverse time. Time is always going. And of course, time is speeding up as we know it. And this is why you're coming out with all these new technologies to slow down the growth process and to make old people young again. And anybody that entertain that stuff, honey, you're going to be a very lost spirit and you're going to be stuck here for eternity. You want to talk about hell, you're going to be here for eternity. Because at the end of the day, getting older is not only a privilege, but it's a motherfucking right. And to get older and to embrace that, the wisdom that you obtain through growing older physically, that is something that you cannot get back. But also going into that, I think the older that you get, it tells a story. Just by you being how old you are, it tells some type of story. It says that you survived so many things, so many changes, and you managed to still stay here. And going into like older people, like people that are like 50 and 60, of course, unless your parents had you when they were like 15, more than likely the 60-year-olds out there, they don't have any of their parents anymore. So going back into that, loved ones and friends that you've acquired throughout your life who are no longer here, for those who lost family members and friends and all the good stuff, you had time with them. You had the opportunity to have time with them. And whether you took that time to spend it with them or not, that's totally your prerogative. If you spent your free time, also known as living, right? Because people always say time is money. In the essence of the materialistic world, time is definitely money. But the crazy thing about it is that money cannot buy time. You cannot stop time from moving forward. And thinking about this, because I think about this all the time. This goes through my mind constantly. Constantly. Every second on the minute counts towards something. Especially if you have family and friends that you love and you care about. Because of course you have the opportunity in this life where we're restricted by time to get it right. to spend that time with them, to invest that time with them. And even if it's 2 minutes a day, you have the opportunity to do so. But a lot of people, they sit here, my age and older, and they don't really think about their time. They don't think about the fact that they're 47 or they're 42 or they're 52 or they're 30 or they're 25 or they're 21. And they never look back to think about, what have I done? What have I done in a dimension that's ruled by time with the time that I got? What have I done with the hottest commodity that I've have access to? What have I done with it? Did I invest that time in loving more, giving more, showing more? Did I spend that time with people that I love and care about, that I truly respect? Did I spend that time bullshitting, investing it into shit that is not that important? Because people, I don't think they think about that. It gets me emotional thinking about that, about how people don't think about that. That's what gets me emotional. How people have the opportunity to live. People have the opportunity to breathe. Every day you wake up, honey, you have another opportunity to make use of the time that you've been blessed with by God. And instead of using that time to build yourself up or to help build others up, you spend that time wanting to disrespect, destroy, and like say yourself at the end of the day, because it doesn't matter. When your life is over and your time is up, when you faced your time, when time is really at the edge of your damn bed, you're going to think about everything you've done, everything you've said, and definitely everything that you did not do, and definitely everything you did not say. And that's one reason why I'm always open. I express myself. Anybody take offense to anything I got to say, I don't apologize for it. Because if I was to die tomorrow, your life will still be going. And I would be the one that would be like, oh God, I wish I would have told that bitch off the chance that I had. I wish I would have told that bitch exactly what I felt. And that's just, it is what it is. So I think about that. And of course, you being offended by it, you would get over it. Bitch, it didn't kill you. It didn't stop you because I had an opinion about you. I had an opinion about you through my experience, through my perception of what I'm experiencing. That didn't stop you from living. So I'm saying all that to say, invest your time wisely. Invest your time wisely. Time is going by so quickly. You're getting older by the second. You don't want to claim it. You know, like, oh, I'm 18 years younger. I'm 40 years young. Bitch, you 40 years old, girl. Get over it. You're getting older, and there's nothing more beautiful than that. Well, of course, if you didn't live your life to the fullest, you just existed. You're afraid of getting older. You're afraid of gray hair. You're afraid of, oh shit, I'm 50 today. You're afraid of that because you didn't live your life to the fullest. You didn't live your life the best way you possibly could. And you're ashamed of it. You regret it. You regret most of the shit that you did in your life, and that's why you feel that way. When you've lived your life to the fullest and you've done things that you wanted to do, and you've done some things that you didn't even think you could even do, honey, you age gracefully. You accept the fact that the Most High gave you time and you spent it well. And, you know, going to that, thinking about like relatives, friends that have passed on, friendships that have ended with me, I think about that. I think about time, and I think about time well spent. You know, think about my sister that passed on, thinking about aunties and uncles that passed on. I think about time well spent. And I think that's what gives me peace with all of that. That's what gives me peace with saying goodbye to relationships, because I know that we spent time together, and the time that I invested in the relationship that we had, friendship, relationship, intimacy, family, it doesn't matter. That time that we spent with each other, because it has to be both ways. The time that we spent with each other, if it was meaningful, then it's going to last forever. It's going to continue to last. We're going to be friends for a long time. We're going to be together for a long time. Time that was spent that was not worth it or was a waste of time, honey, it has to end for me. It has to end for me. And I'm okay with saying, goodbye, honey. This is time not well spent. So that's just something I wanted to stop by and share with you guys with. That time is definitely not going to stop, and nothing you can do is going to stop time. And in fact, I think people are trying to stop time, and this is why time is speeding up. There are spirits that are over this dimension. There are spirits that are over this dimension that a lot of people are afraid of, and they're wanting to stop time. And in the effort of doing that, time is actually speeding up and is skipping. And you got even these TV shows talking about it. Like, I think it's called Manifesting, where the plane went missing for like 5 years and shit, and they didn't realize that it happened. Like, this is an example. People are trying to do things to stop it, and you can't stop it. You cannot stop it, honey. You cannot stop that. So time is definitely energy, and this dimension is ruled by time. So what are you investing your energy into? Are you going with the flow of energy? Are you going with the flow of time and spending the hottest commodity that you have right now, the hottest investment that you have, greater than food, greater than air, greater than the water you drink? Because I talked about this with my friend yesterday. And I said, what is the hottest commodity that we have right now? And she's like, food. No, she said air. She said, we can live without food. We can live without water, but we can't live without air. And I said, well, let me put it in this perspective. The hottest commodity as far as time go. Time, food, air, and water. And she still said food, because she said without food, you won't be able to see time. And I explained to her, they have fake machines that can artificially produce oxygen. Can we talk about that? They have machines that can artificially produce oxygen. So you could definitely live without oxygen in the atmosphere. You could definitely live without water because there's other ways of getting water. You could definitely live without food because there's other ways of getting food too. We won't even go there. And then food varies in different cultures and different countries. But time is the greatest asset that you have, because you cannot reverse that. You cannot get that back. The time that you wasted on motherfuckers that meant nothing, you can't get that shit back. The time that you missed on spending it with people that you love to care about, you cannot get that back. You cannot get back time. Time that was spent, you cannot get it back. So spend your time wisely. Putting your brain and your psyche, hey, the average life is 65 years, right? It's 65 to 80 years, the average life. If you're 30, you got 55, you got 50 more years, bitch, 55 more years. If you're 50, you got motherfucking 15. And we're just saying scientifically, when you can live past that. But what are you spending your every second and every minute doing right now? Are you spending that and building yourself up and setting yourself up for when it is that time for you to go and you say, bitch, I had a full life. I did everything, honey. I think about Beyonce's song, I was he. Honey, you was here, you loved, you sought, you fought, you gave everything your all. And nothing was left unturned. That, I think, is the greatest accomplishment. Going into, like I said, my sister and anyone that I've ever loved. There are some people that died. I'm not going to lie to y'all. There's some people that passed away that I know that they were not ready. They left this world with unfinished business. They were not happy with the choices that they made, and they had to die in that process. And unfortunately, it caused them to have to come down here. It caused them to have to re-experience that horrible experience, horrifying, horrible experience. And there are people, like I said, majority of people I know that died, that they were ready, young and old. They died without debt. They die without any worry. They prepare for their death, as the scriptures speak about. And even going into those of you who are living right now, like I said, what are you investing your time in? And I actually want to pull up something, because you know what I do. I want to pull up something, honey. There's a Bible scripture that I love. I love this Bible scripture right here. And I want to share this before I go. There is a scripture, and I love the book of Matthew. Okay, there's different scriptures. Okay, so we're going to go to, what was it? Matthew. Hold on. Hold on. This phone is acting fucking stupid, honey. It's typing everything but the motherfucking letters I needed to type. It's because it's cracked. Oh well. Let it be cracked. Let me exit out. Exit out. Bitch, we're not doing this today. Exit out. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, I want to say this too. If you've been calling, honey, I've not been answering, honey. I'm sorry, I've been busy. Bam, hello. Thank you. Sowing seeds. The heater's on. Hold on. Sowing, let me see. Bam! There we go. Matthew 6, verse, and I want to pull up. I like to give the background of it all. Let's do Matthew 6, 18 through 21. Let's talk about it, honey. Matthew 18 to 21 says, so that it will not be obvious to others that you are fasting, but only to your Father who is unseen, and your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Do not store up for yourself treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasures is, there your heart will also be. So I'm saying that really, those scriptures mean a whole bunch to me. My father used to always say, my stepdad used to always say, do not count your eggs before they hatch. And he would also say, do not. Can we talk about it? Do not worry about the physical. Build yourself up mentally, because what you learn here will always be kept. So this scripture talks about heaven, storing your treasures up in heaven. Do not store them up on earth. A lot of you motherfuckers build your treasure on motherfucking earth. We can talk about that lower self. How much dick you get validates you being a woman, according to you. How much money you make validate you being a man or a woman. How many people like you, how many followers you get, that's your tea. But yet right here, there's nothing up here. So when you go, honey, you're gonna have shit neither. Anyway, we're gonna stop it there because I don't want to be going to Tolbridge's tea, honey. I left a piece of strand. If you're just not coming in, I left a strand of hair underneath the wig. Do you see it right there? And it's poking out. It's poking out from underneath the damn wig. So I gotta hide that tea like that. Let's see who's up in here before I go. It's only 5 of y'all. That's my number. 5 is my number. 5 is my number. 5 is my number. Yes, son, I feel like Rebe Jackson right there. Centipede! Yes, I feel like doing the centipede right there. Anyway, come on, Latricia. Come on, Rico. How you doing? How long is your turnaround time for readings, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, so Latricia, I always tell you, you probably never got into this. So 7 days out. Now, I don't give nobody my schedule, my agenda. I learned the hard way, Latrice. Latricia, not Latrice. I'm thinking of somebody else today. We had a talk with Latrice today. But Latricia, I actually don't give up my schedule, because there's people that would actually be like, hey, before I send over this money for a reading, are you available right now? And I'm like, yes. And then I go sign into PayPal and someone else already paid for a reading. And I'm like, fuck. So of course I don't want to be like, well, being she knows that she's sending something, let me just go ahead and take her and this other person. No, hell no. Because I think about if I send my money to someone, whether or not I knew about it or not, bitch, you had availability. I wanted you to contact me. So that's what I think about. So I do not tell people my schedule. Like, so you pay for your reading, give it 7 days out. Now, of course, it could be quicker than that, sooner than that. You know, I try not to do that many readings in one day, 3 readings tops in one day, and I try not to do it every single day. I actually try to dedicate certain days to readings because, of course, it's about focusing your energy in. So like I said, the turnaround time for my readings is 7 days. If you pay for urgent readings, you get in quicker. It's same day, next day. I think the furthest out I book urgent readings, it's 2 days out. So that's how I go with that. And of course, this still go by order received. But if you just pay for a regular reading, you know, expect up to 7 days to hear back from me. Up to 7 days. It could be 2 days. It could be 3 days. It could be 4 days. But like I said, up to 7 days. Because of course, like I said, I break everything down. And then those who send in their urgent readings, they're going to get their readings before you get your readings. So yeah, so that's the turnaround time for that. Anywhere from 1 day to 7 days for that. Yeah. I'm starting to poke out, honey. Come on, Rico. Who you doing? Come on, just Mikael. How you doing? Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Come on, Key. Long time no see, Key. I just thought about you the other day, Key. Okay, Key, I thought about you the other day because I forgot I had one of your petitions put up somewhere, and I'm over here going through my shit, and I say, bitch, this gotta go. So I had to burn that motherfucker up, and I said, damn. So come on in. You're almost 40. You're almost 40. Lord have mercy. Listen, what have you done with your 40 years, Rico? I'm sure you lived it beautifully. Rico, you're beautiful. You're youthful. You're fresh. You're always... you know, you try to hide it, Rico. But, you know, you always cheerful and you know, maybe that's just the Gemini in you. Who knows? Gemini are always happy people. You know, if you meet a unhappy Gemini, I don't know what to say. But Geminis are always cheerful people. Our color is yellow. We're air signs. We could talk through our anger. You hear me? Bitch, we could talk ourselves out of doing some shit. Bitch, now you know you should be doing that. Like, we could talk ourselves out of some shit. So, yes. Yes, honey. They have time on this earth for granted. They do. They take time on this earth for granted. A lot of people do. And it's really, really sad. Just Mikael is really sad. And, you know, my plan is to ascend, not to descend. And you're either coming or going, up or down. Bitch, life is a motherfucking elevator. Catch that T right there. And you're either gonna go up or you're gonna go motherfucking down. And if you go motherfucking down, bitch, your ass is coming right back down here. You're gonna be dealing with nothing ass motherfuckers again. You're gonna have a nigga that ain't gonna love you. He gonna use you only because you think that you are that, and you're like, he gonna show you something. But you're gonna go up and become who you're meant to be. You're gonna express yourself the way you're meant to express yourself. You're gonna just say, I love life. I love life. I love what the universe have in store for me. Anyway. Come on, Kimchi Bay. Come on, Kimchi. Kimchi, I've been seeing your name a lot, too. You know, I've been seeing Kimchi on a bumper sticker. I said, that is so crazy. After Kimchi Bay came in here, I never seen the name Kimchi like that. Of course, you see it on a Chinese food menu, kimchi. But I'm like, kimchi on a bumper sticker? Kimchi on somebody's backpack? I'm like, what is Kimchi over there doing? What is Kimchi over there doing, Kimchi? Yes, honey. So to talk my family as much as possible. My mama is my everything, all I got. So she's getting older, so trying to charge every time we have. I know that's right, Kimchi. And you know what? We're talking about this right now that we're on this subject. Your mother and father is your curse or your motherfucking blessing. Because let's go into this. Can we go into this for a minute right here? Can we go into this right here for a minute? I want to go into this right here. Can we do this? Oh, I love this right here. And you know, honestly, this stirs up some stuff within me, y'all. Cause see, one of these haters out here, can we talk about this? And I'm saying this out of love. I'm saying this out of love, and I'm saying this out of experience. My mom was my twin sister in one of my lives, and I know that. Me in this life, everybody, whatever happens to you in this life right here, whatever you experience in this life right here, whatever you gravitate toward in this life right here, will tell a lot about the past lives you have had, and what stuck out to you the most. You're going to experience that in this life right now. I know that for a fact, and I'm sharing that with you. But my younger sister fought with my mother a lot, y'all, a lot. My sister and my mother fought a lot. And my sister would be disrespectful to my mother. Like, my best friend knows this. My sister would just be disrespectful to my mother, cuss at my mama. And me and my sister got into it a few times because I said, girl, you get one mama, and you could cuss at anybody else's mama, but girl, this is my mother. This is my mother. This is my mother that fought for us. This is my mother that sacrificed. This is my mother that gave you life, bitch. You're going to respect my mother. And we got into so many fights over this. And it's something that I'm sharing people, and it's not for me trying to be messy or anything. I'm just telling what it is. My sister fought my mother a lot. A lot. And they had a lot of good things too, right? Because they had a lot of things in common as well. But they fought a lot. And I would tell my sister, girl, your life will be shortened. Your life will be short, and you do not fight with your mothers and fathers like that. Even if they disrespected you, you know, to my LGBT people out there, your family disowned you, disrespected you, said, you know, I can't accept you because you gay, you trans, whatever the case may be. Still send them love, because without them, you wouldn't be here. Still send them love. You don't have to kiss their ass and mama, even though you're going to disrespect me and call me a nigga and a faggot, I'm still going to be cool with you. That's a whole nother story, because that's for you. That's your own validity. But definitely still send a prayer. God, my parents don't know what they're doing. My parents were hurt. My parents was abandoned. They don't know what it's like to have parental figures or parental guidance. So this is why they want to neglect and abandon me. Because, of course, your parents recognize, for those who have parents that are real parents, recognize that you are aspects of them. So they cherish you regardless of what you are. Because they know that you being gay, you being trans, you being a murderer, you being a thief, you being a killer, you are still a part of them, and that you represent an aspect of them. And my mother would always share that with us, that we belong to her, and God gave us to her to teach her valuable lessons. My mom always shared that with us. But my sister, like I said, was very disrespectful to my mom. My older brother, too, he's had many close calls with Dev, too, because he's been very disrespectful to my mother. And we won't even get into that, because my brother almost had a hit put out on his ass. And that's we're going to keep it at that. But my sister was very disrespectful to my mom. And I remember one of the arguments they got into, I want to say 2 years ago. And I told her, girl, each time you cuss out mama, you taking a strike at your life. And she said, yeah, okay. But anyway, let's get off that. Exodus, come on, Moses. Exodus 20. Verse 12 says, honor your father and your mother, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. People who honor their parents until death will always have a long life. You will always be blessed. And those who honor their parents and living too. Yeah, well, I said until death. That means every single day you thought of your parents, every single day you prayed for your parents, every single day you blessed your parents, you kissed your parents, you showed them respect, you had their motherfucking back, bitch, you are going to be blessed. And girl, you better learn it. You better learn it, honey. You better motherfucker learn. For you motherfuckers right now, and I'm just saying, you older people right now that's suffering, you got sicknesses throughout your body, you're 50 years old with cancer, and I'm not cutting in, I'm just saying what I know to be true. You are reaping what you're sowing. You are reaping what you're motherfucking sowing. You're an older person with endometriosis, all this stuff. You're reaping what you're sowing. I'm not cutting in. I'm definitely saying your body does change, but the scripture says that you could tell how people live their life by the fruits that they bear. You can tell how someone lives their life by what they present to you. And health is definitely wealth. And health is definitely gold. And health is definitely giving off what's inside of that temple that you call your motherfucking body. So with that being said, I'm not saying, but I am saying, there is something that you're not doing that you need to get right. There's something you're doing that you're not, and maybe you don't know. That's what I said, I'm not judging you for that. Maybe you don't know that there's something you need to patch up with your mother or your father. And if they've passed on, you still work that out, but you need to patch it up with them so that way you can be healed. Because in that right there, having love for your parents and honoring for your parents and understanding with your parents and understanding that they also may have not known what they were doing or may have not known what they were doing when they were disrespecting you or doing whatever it is they were doing to you. Honey, you got to understand that, bitch, they're only giving you, your parents can only teach you what they learned. They can only teach you what they have experienced. They can only share with you what they have gained. Honey, think about a mother breastfeeding her child. What that mother put in her body comes out in that breast milk. And the breast milk provides amino acids, vitamins, nourishment to that developing child's body. So the same thing with what they give you outside of breast milk. What they teach you is breast milk still, honey. Hell, let's keep it real. Honor your parents, love your parents, respect your parents. Anyway, Kim Chi, keep honoring your mother. You gonna have a tea with your mama. Keep honoring your mama. Keep honoring your mother, Kim Chi. Okay. Come on, Plant Care. How you doing, Plant Care? Who you doing? I think my English teacher's in spirituality. She had the bust of Artemis and Apollo in the back of her class. Candles, lunar chart, and she was burning frankincense. Come on, wait, what you know about that? Was this all at school? Was this all at school, Plant Care? She was in the class with this? I know that's right. Let me go ahead on out there. Yes, honey. Let you find out. Come on, Key. I know that's right. Come on, Melly. Come on, Melly. Thank you. Come on, Kim Chi. Ow. Yes, honey. I'm telling you, you better respect your parents. The Muslims believe that the way to heaven is through the feet of your mother. That's what the Muslims believe. It's in the Quran. The way to heaven is through the feet of your parents. And even going into thinking about that, even when your parents gave birth to you, you came out the gates of your mother. And I want to just say this. I'm so disappointed in the lady, Sophia Stewart. I'm so disappointed in her. I am so disappointed in her. I'm so disappointed in her. It's a shame when you have, and I never said this before, but that's one person that's a conscious person that really irritates the fuck out of me. With all due respect, she's an older person, but she's not my elder because she's out of my frequency. There's nothing about her I connect with. She has some knowledge there, but I don't know why people, when they speak about knowledge and stuff, they're so stuck on gay stuff. I'm just trying to figure this out. I mean, I'm not trying to figure it out because I really don't give a fuck. But I want to know where Sophia Stewart man at. I want to know what's going on with her body. With all due respect. That's what I want to know about, honey. Bitch. That's all I know about, bitch. You're going to educate about knowledge and spirituality, bitch. Speak about what it is. Fuck that racism and sexism shit. That's not spiritual. There's nothing spiritual about racism. There's nothing spiritual about sexism. There's nothing spiritual about homophobic or transphobic comments or mindset. There's nothing spiritual about that, bitch. Keep that shit to yourself. I don't like motherfuckers that do drugs. Now, it's out of the bag. I can't stand a motherfucker who do any type of drugs, including weed. Bitch, especially if you're doing it to cope with something. I can't stand weak motherfuckers like that. You won't hear me talking about it. Every fucking chance I get. They want you addicted to the drugs to keep you in your lower self. You don't got me saying that. Bitch, keep that shit to yourself. Not all things are meant to be shared. But she feel that way, and that's why her life is the way it is, bitch. How about that? Anyway, let me get in here and get my Voltaires, honey. Let me get in here and get my Voltaires, honey. Yeah, look at my man. Look at my man, y'all. Look at my future baby daddy. Get ya, mocha chocolate. Showing him a little bit of thigh when I get out this car right now. Let me show him a little bit of thigh right now. When I get out that car. Anyway, I'll stick with the playing cards. I know that's like, come on, kid. Yeah, stick with the playing cards. Tarots are cute, but tarots are more for the art. Tarot is a part of the art. Tarot is just there for the art of it all. I love when people say this tarot is more accurate than that tarot. This tarot is better than that tarot. Yeah. It depends on the art because, bitch, it's all one and the same, honey. Whether you want to make, Vishnu, Kalima, or hell, any deity that's ancient for that matter, paler in complexion, it ain't going to change the power that they have. It's not going to change the fact that they're still a part of spirit. It's not going to change that. You paint it up as a woman or a man. Energy is energy. And that's what people need to realize. Spirituality comes down to energy. Energy, flat out. Not a man, not a woman, not a black thing, not a white thing, not a gay thing, not a straight thing. Energy is what it comes down to. And there's straight people with fucked up energy. There's gay people with fucked up energy. There's white people with fucked up energy. There's black folks with fucked up energy. Bitch, you ain't changing my opinion about that, bitch. I judge you by the energy that you give. White, black, it doesn't matter, bitch. I judge you the same. Bitch, great, gay, straight, Christian, Buddhist, bitch, you're all judges fucking saying to me, bitch, in my eyes. Bitch, you a liar, you're a liar, you're a thief, you're a thief, you're a whore, you're a whore. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But bitch, ain't my cup of tea. Okay. Don't be mad, Rico. People hate the LGBT. They want to suck our energy to manifest. Hello? I won't say too much because I don't want to be, too disrespectful, in the sense of what I want to say, what I really want to say. Because what I really want to say, it's raining right now. It's raining right now, honey. Let's get rain. Can I get under your umbrella? I'm not wearing no panties today, y'all. I'm not wearing no panties today, y'all. And you know what that means. I'm letting it all hang out today. Letting it all hang out. Yes, girl. I'm letting it all hang out, bitch. I'm not ashamed of my game, honey. There's many queens, honey. Magna Cartier, honey. You know what I mean? The Aztec goddesses, honey. They were niggas at the bottom and bitches at the top. Bitch, I ain't shutting up my game, honey. Bitch, don't let your man know because he might still want to try. Yeah, I got a little something for you. Yeah, I got a little something for you, Daddy. I got something for you, Daddy. Yeah, can you see it from the... Yeah. Y'all, look where I'm at right now. Woo! And they want to build a wall. Y'all better not build a motherfucking wall. Donald, you build that wall, I'm moving over there. I ain't coming back. You build a wall, bitch, I'm going over to Mexico, honey. I'm going over there to Chihuahua, Mexico. Bitch, how about that? Bitch. Isn't this gorgeous, though? Y'all look. And they're always sold out of certain colors. Come on, meditate on this, y'all. I wanted to show y'all something. Where he at? Oh, there he go. Woo! Do anybody know about this man right here? Anybody out there familiar? Can y'all tell me about this man right here? Can y'all tell me about that man right there? Or how about this woman right here? Can y'all give me a little tea on these individuals, honey? Huh? Or what about this morenita right here, huh? What about her? Can y'all tell me some tea about her? And I love how they have them brown skin. You see how they have them brown? Yes, honey. Lady of Guadalupe was a black woman, honey. Hello. That's not sugar coated, honey. That's not sugar coated. Lady of Guadalupe was a black woman, honey. Just like this was a black man. Get into that tea. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of people are black, honey. They made them like this. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll take them whether they black or white. I don't give a fuck about that, honey. It's the power that I love behind them, honey. Oh, look at this counter right here, y'all. Look at San Francisco de Assisi. Y'all remember him? Y'all know about his story, honey? Look at Saint Judas, honey. They got him hiding back there. I see you, nigga. I see you, nigga. How many candles is that? Is that 5 candles? Ooh. Okay, nigga. I thought it was 5, honey. Thought Oshun was talking to me tonight, honey. And look right here. Look what they got right here. The 7 African powers, honey. Siete potencia africanas. Yes, honey. And you see they got Olofi, Yimaya, Obatala, Oshun, Chango, Orula. You know who Orula is, honey? Yes, honey, the king of gays. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ow! Cuss me out if you want to, honey. Orumila. You have Ogun and Elegua. What the fuck are you doing in here? Look at this nigga right here, y'all. Pope John Paul II. Bitch, please. You better go somewhere with that. Look at all these. Isn't this gorgeous? They got all these counters here, y'all. Santissima Trinidad. Y'all know who this is? No, this ain't no, he not talking about Trinidad like Nicki Minaj. Trinidad means Trinity. So this is the what? What is this? Santissima. What is this? Come on, Melly. Melly, you cheating. You know Spanish, Melly. You cheating. You cheating. Melly, you cheating. And who is San Juan Diego? Anybody know the story behind him? Who is he? San Ramon. They got all the good tea here today, huh? San Antonio. Jay, did you find your keys? Did you find your keys, Jay? You need San Anthony, honey. Yes, honey. Look at that, honey. They even have, look who they have here. Yes, honey. Tepeyac. Yes, honey. And who is that right there? The goddess of the sea? Who is that? La diosa del mar. Who is that? Come on. And they got it right there by the Cancer candles, too. Yes, come on. They got it right there by the Cancer. They know what they're doing up in this store. They know exactly what they're doing. We see you, bruh. 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 We see you, We see you. We see you, bruh. We see you. We see you, bruh. Yes, honey. Let me go, y'all. Let me stop, because you know I end up spending all my damn money up here. Let me see if I got what I need at. Okay. Come on. What you know about that? Yes, honey. You found it. You found your AirPods. Come on. The one who saw Virgin de Guadalupe. That's right. Come on, Jay. You know your history. Come on, Jay. Jay, what about this one? What is this? What is this, Jay? These people, Jay. Huh? Who are these people? Let's see if you know without cheating. Come on, Jay. Okay. And Jay, who is this? Who is this, Jay? Bonus question. And you know what I like about them? See that they have the black ones? Let me see where the other one's at. They also have the white ones. I love it. And these are good because they're like little cups. So you like burn down the candle and give the offering to Santísimo in this cup. I love it. I love it, honey. And you know this, honey. Anybody should know this. This is a popular tea, honey. Y'all know this. You know, you black folks know this too. Yeah, y'all grandmamas had this in the bathroom. Y'all bitch please. Y'all didn't grow up with that in that bathroom, but you know you're a lie. Maybe your parents was crooked as hell. If you didn't grow up with that, maybe your parents are crooked as hell, bruh. Let me pick up my tea, honey. And I'm done. I gotta make sure y'all couldn't see what I was grabbing. So I turn it the other way. Oh, I'm trying to figure out where they got powdered food coloring at. Is there some here? I need powdered food coloring. Do I have to go on Amazon? Yeah, I need powdered food coloring. Yeah. Look at all the different honeys we got here too. This is my favorite one right here. Miel con panal. My favorite. They got the honeycomb in it still. Love it. And it went up to, it was $10.98. You have Subi. You have Don Victor. Yes, honey. You got Goya honey. Oh, this is new. I've never seen Goya's honey. You have Isabel's honey. Yeah, this is local honey. Raw, unfiltered. Yes. Love it. You got Cajete up there, honey. See that right there? The caramel tea. Yes, honey. Ew. There's only one line? Oh, hell. No. Okay, never mind. Okay. Stop. Yes, honey. You love the honeycomb. Come on. What you use that for? The money blessing spray. Come on. My grandmother kept money counters in the bathroom. Come on, Rico. Your grandmother was either a Catholic or she was a Catholic. You get that tea right there? She was a Catholic or a Catholic. Emphasis on the catho, not the lick part. Just so you know. Just so you know, emphasis on the catho part, not the lick part. Plant Carrie can be both her powerful hand or his powerful hand. Come on. That's right, come on. Come on, Plant Carrie, yes. Come on, Plant Carrie. Yes, you have clover. Yes, we have different types of clover honey, actually. Yes. I'll take it back, yeah. $7.80? Girl, I love that. Just Michael, I wanna fuck you. Thank you so much. Just Michael, I'm gonna cuss you out. Michael, I'm gonna cuss you out. Michael, why did you take away that tea? Michael, why did you retract your comment? Don't be scared now, Michael. Ain't nothing but salt walk. Don't be scared, Michael. Look at him. Yeah. I'm going to Monterrey, Mexico. We're going down into Monterrey, honey. We're gonna get some of that tea down there, honey. We need to have a christening down there in Monterrey. If you catch my drift, honey. If you catch my drift, we need to have a christening down there in Monterrey, Mexico. And oh, wait a minute. We need to have a christening. We need to have we need to have that's what I said too. We need to have a christening section in Monterrey and Jalisco and all the other good places too, honey. Yeah, maybe we go down to Acapulco, All the good tea like that, you know what I mean? All the good tea like that. You know, he's always hot. You can tell he's always hot because he don't got no jacket. I don't know if he's a queen or not, though. I don't know if he's a rey or la reina. I don't know if you call him el rey or la reina. Yes, honey. Yeah, I had to emphasize on the reina. Let me stop. Let me fucking stop. Ooh. Anyway, yes, honey. Okay, you from there, Melly? Melly, where your family from? I dated some guys from Mishwashikan. I always get tongue-tied. It's like saying statistics. See, I gotta like say it slowly, but I used to be like statistics. I get tight tongue with those words like that. Yes, honey. But I dated a guy. I'm gonna give out some tea. I dated a guy. He was a regular guy. He wasn't nobody in particular, nobody big or anything, but he definitely was from there. Sexy, gorgeous, brown skin. Ooh, just everything about him so macho, but yet so gentle. He reminded me of a big old teddy bear. He wasn't big, though. He was very in shape. But he reminded me of a big old teddy bear. Like, he was about to fuck some shit up. I remember we went to Walmart one time, and I'll never forget this. We went to Walmart, and it was like a group of people. You know, we don't have to say the race of the people. But they were acting a fool. And I had on some heels, and I remember I had on these cargo pants with this brown button-up shirt that was showing like my belly button. Back then, I was so skinny. I had a flat stomach, honey. Okay, I had a flat stomach back then, honey. I could wear any motherfucking thing. And the ass was always big like that, honey. Anyway, so we go to Walmart, and I had on my 4-inch high heels. J. Renee Bobbin high heels. Bitch, do you know that I almost fell because they pushed one of the persons into me? I almost fell. Bitch, you know, When I was almost falling, and like I wasn't even trying to fall into him, like I was trying to grab myself up through a shelf. I don't know why. I saw the expression on his face shift. It shift so quick, where he was like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "Oh fuck no!" And he started going off of them, and I had to like calm him down to where I was just like, "Let's go." I was like, let's go. But a lot of guys I date, they're hot-blooded. Scorpios, I will never date a Scorpio again. I don't even think I want to be friends with a Scorpio, to be honest with you. Scorpios are so bipolar, and it's not even funny. And I've come to the realization of that Scorpios are really bipolar. Like, they're beyond bipolar. Like, they're bipolar schizophrenic. Like, they're beyond fucking bipolar. And I got my confirmation today. We met 3 Scorpios today, or we've been interacting with 3 Scorpios over the past 2 days, and they all act the same. I kid y'all not. I'm not a fan of Scorpios. No tea, no shade. I can't do it. Like I said before, most Scorpios are bisexual because they can't decide if they want to be with a man or a woman. They don't know what they want, and their personalities are the same fucking way. I don't know who's worse. You know, they say Geminis are too this and that. No, I think Scorpios are. But anyway. Ooh, they just irritated me thinking about that motherfucker. But anyway, yes, all of my people have been hot-blooded like that. You know, I'm a fire. You know, my mindset is like it's a fire. So, honey, I like that man that's ready to fight. You know what I mean? My mind is Aries, so I like a man that's willing to fight for his woman, honey, because he sure what bitch plays. Now, the other one that got abusive with me, he was a little crazy there. He was a Scorpio, actually. Very crazy. Very, very crazy. Very, very crazy. Mentally not there. It was just some weird shit. So no Scorpios for me. Scorpios could be nasty, but I'll pass on that. You know, give me my Tauruses, give me my, Aries, and Geminis. That's it. When it comes to, me being with somebody. Everybody else, bitch, you can kiss off. Let me stop. A Scorpio at work likes you, but she's too emotional. Yeah, Rico. Nope. I was friends with a Scorpio. I've dated Scorpios. I was actually friends with a Scorpio for 3 years, actually 5 years on and off. And it's the craziest thing. If the Scorpio has not worked on any of their past issues, they are going to project that onto people that they are around. So, let me go to Dollar Tree. Let me go to Dollar Tree. I need to get one more item. But yeah, so fuck that. They got issues they need to work on. They will project those emotions to you, and they'll try to conceal them. A lot of water signs are like that, though. A lot of water signs have, if they have issues, they're not expressive with their issues. I would say all the water signs are like that, honestly. But a lot of people that are part of those water signs can work through it, so they don't have that issue. But a lot of water signs, they fight within themselves. And with Scorpios, like I said, they will, honey, 1 minute, you're cool, you're awesome. The next minute, fuck you, bitch. Like one of the Scorpios tried to say I turned him bisexual. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, how the fuck do I turn you bisexual, bitch, when you were on me? Like, I don't chase after people. If I like somebody, in my mind, I say, ooh, they fine. Ooh, I think they hot. I don't say, what's your number, baby? Can I call you? I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't. Maybe that's the insecurity. I don't know what that is, but I don't hit on people. So, bitch, you pushed up on me. And you knew what it was. You knew what it was because, bitch, I told you what it was when you first hit me up. Excuse me, I know that you want to get up over here and get all this, honey, but it is what it is. And, bro, you were still down. So then you're all of a sudden, well, now I'm thinking about men. I'm thinking about men. First it was just women. Then it became, transgenders. And now it's men. And I'm like, of course you're thinking about just men. Because you know that I'm, you thought that you were going to get a confused transsexual. You thought I was going to be a man. You thought I was going to be a woman in the streets and a man in the sheets. And that's not my cup of tea. I'm a lady in all aspects, honey. We can get down when we get down. We can get down when we get down. But I'm a woman in all aspects. So that's what it was. And he's like, damn, I really want to try some teas. Well, you're going to find a man. There's a lot of gay boys out there that would love to experiment with you, honey. They gonna talk about I made him bi because he into men now. Bitch, you've always been bi. You've always been bi, honey. You've always been bi. I told my friend already this weekend, because she had a problem with one of the guys she was talking to. There's two type of men that are into trans women. Men that are gay and they're afraid to admit it, so they go with someone who can kind of pass them under the radar with their own insecurities. Or men who are into ultra femininity and just so happen that what they're into just happen to be someone who was born anatomically male. Those are the two men. And when you talk to a man, you got to distinguish you got to know which is which. There's not I have no label. I don't want to go there. Yeah, bitch, you don't want to go there because you know what it is. You're a man who's gay and you're afraid to admit it, so you want to go with a trans woman and mask that shit. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, honey. I've come too fucking far, bitch, for that. Bitch, I'll be single for the rest of my life. Bitch, I'll be single before I be with a man who don't want to be open with it. I ain't doing that shit, girl. We did that. We been there, done that. You want to be secretive, bitch? Let's be business. So when I get a real nigga, bitch, and I cut you off, there's no hard feelings, nigga. Pay my bills, be good, bitch. Girl back. That's what you can do, honey. Help my viewers, honey. Supply gifts so I can send that guy. Oh, you know what I'll be doing too, because my sponsors have been, sending over some good stuff. I want to start giving away things to people, right? Can we do that? Can we start giving away, can we start giving away like free classes to who the sponsors say, hey, I feel like you should let, these people and that people, because, whether y'all notice or not, people do talk. I'm not going to say nothing, but people do talk. Yes, they do. They watch what y'all be typing in rooms, too. And they say, girl, what's up with her? Hey, daddy. Yes. He got a cobalt blue SUV. I know that's right, daddy. Hello. Who you doing? Bitch, you can come over and put together my bed for me, honey. How about that? Because it's all you going to get. You ain't getting nothing else. But anyway, I don't go out and be friendly with people. Right. Hello, honey. Queens don't chase after kings. Kings chase after the queen. I don't care what nobody say. Queens don't go chasing after the kings. The kings go looking for the queen. So, bitch, what I look like, you know, throwing myself out there. Hey, honey, you're looking good. Then I gotta be like, well, just so you know, I'm actually, you know, transgender. So we really can't, you know, we're limited on what we're gonna be doing. Girl, bye. Bullshit for that, bitch. Fuck that. You hit me up. I don't gotta feel bad telling you. I don't gotta feel bad about putting you down like that. You know, and if you still want to be down with it, but you say you want to keep a secret, bitch, run me my money. Run me my money. And I'm gonna start signing non-disclosure forms too, bitch. We're gonna sign non-disclosure forms, bitch. You can't talk about nothing. Oh, for those who joined the spring equinox, we're gonna sign a non-disclosure agreement, just so y'all know. Yes, anything that's discussed within those fiber optic four walls, honey. That black mirror that we talk on. Only us within our group will know about it. You can't come out and share nothing that we talk about. We won't talk about nothing. If you pass gas live on camera, or I pass gas live on camera, please don't come in the chat room and say that I pass gas live on camera. Please don't do it. Let's keep that to ourselves. That's our diary. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sing y'all a Marilyn Monroe diary. Yes, I'm gonna sing y'all a Marilyn Monroe diary. How about that? We're gonna be each other's diary, honey. Your secret is safe with me. Hello. Wait, what's that song go? Oh, shit, by not Britney Spears. Alicia Keys. Damn, I forgot how that song go. I'll keep your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. Yes. Look at she mad. Bitch, you mad? Bitch, I ain't on your car. Nigga, roll your eyes. Y'all, I'm gonna keep revitalizing this wig, bitch. Y'all, listen, I'm gonna keep revitalizing this wig, bitch. This wig look natural, bitch. I'm not, girl, bye. I'm gonna keep this wig. Fuck that, bitch. I'm gonna keep this wig, girl. This wig look natural, doesn't it? Fuck that shit, bitch. It could be dry. It's not stale like that. Stop. Come on, internalized homophobia. Come on. I know that's right, plank hair. Come on, Melly. That's right. And it's just like that. They have first a skirt, but thank God that it's not an issue anymore. Praise you be. I don't know what it is about. Yes, female skirts are usually okay. The males are just full. The tends to be. You know what? You're right. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what, Jay? That's right. Just like I like male cancers more than female cancers. I feel like it's possibly because it's double estrogen. Male cancers are masculine, but they acknowledge the feminine side. I think with female cancers, they're already feminine. They're already touched their feminine side, so it makes it 10 times more potent. Now, that's not really bad in all essence because, of course, that means that you're a little more intuitive, right? But still, I like male cancers versus female cancers. I like female Pisces versus male Pisces. I like female Scorpios versus male Scorpios. Yeah, you might be right. I like male Libras versus female Libras. I like female Virgos more than I do like male Virgos. I like female Sagittarius more than I like male Sagittarius. I like male Aries. No, I can't say that. No, I can't say that. I like male Aries are probably the only signs I like equal. I like male and female Aries the same. Now, I think when it comes to Aries, it's the month. I feel like Aries from April are more my type of people. Aries in March, I'm not really a fan of. I'm not a fan of at all. I cannot do Aries in March. I cannot do it. And I can't. I've tried it, but it's too strong. Opinionated. And I'm not trying to get you to think what I believe, but I just want you to hear me out. What's the point of me hearing you out, bitch, when there's 60 seconds in a fucking minute and 60 minutes in a fucking hour? So I'm going to listen to you for an hour about some bullshit I don't agree with. What is that serving, bitch? What are we doing? Or, you're not going to convince me. If you think that the grass is green on the other side, I'm telling you it's not because I've been to the other side. I'm not going to sit here and fight, which I'm going to waste my time. And then it's, well, what happened if, let me give you an example about Aries, because Aries are always thinking about something. They strategize shit. March Aries, they will say, well, girl, you'll be like, girl, why did this lady not hold the door for me when I walked through the door? Well, she She probably didn't hold the door because she didn't see you there. No, bitch, she saw me there. Bitch, girl, I'm fucking 6 feet tall with these fucking shoes on today. Girl, she saw she saw everything on me, bitch. I'm a big ass bitch. She saw it. Girl, well, maybe she saw you, but she was thinking about something else. Well, if she's thinking about something else, she sure did count her money when she was walking out. Well, maybe that's what she was thinking when she walked out. Well, girl, I just personally think she's rude as fuck. Well, she probably wasn't rude because she was rude. She haven't got blah blah blah, and it's just like, damn, bitch, you just gotta have the fucking last word, don't you? Like Aries and a Gemini, y'all, bitch, that debate will never end. I'm telling you. You have to be the grown woman or the grown man and say, bop! We're gonna stop right here. Cause bitch, ooh, girl, she be trying it. I can't. I can't. You know, I can't. That's cute. That's so cute. Come on, yes, honey. Zambabazi, yeah. Bamba zuma mama. Yay! Anyway, I saw something right now and I didn't want to say it, so I had to say it but not say it. Okay. Yes, honey. The Aries I know are in April. Yes, I like the Aries. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, they just want to win. That's right. You like fire signs? Okay. You know, I think I like fire signs too, Rico. Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, for the most part, I like fire signs. But I think I get along with all people. I like earth signs. Oh, I like earth signs too. Earth signs can be a little messy too, though. They can be a little messy. They can be a little too messy for me sometimes. But I love all the signs, you know, which sign matches good with mine. He reminds me, he must be a Libra. Excuse me. Let me ask you, excuse me. He must be a Libra. Yes, honey. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. Yes, honey. I think out of the earth signs, I like Tauruses. I actually think that Gemini and Tauruses are compatible. But yes, out of the earth signs, I like, oh, that's actually kind of hard. That's kind of hard. Yeah, I like Capricorns too. I like Virgos too. Well, Capricorns could sometimes be a little too much. Yeah, we're going to stick to that. I like, out of all the earth signs, I like Tauruses. Capricorns, I like some Capricorns. I like some Capricorns. Virgos, I like some Virgos, But, yeah. You're a Capricorn? Come on. All your partners been Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Leo, cut it. Sagittarius, you could have a good relationship with a Sagittarius. Yes, Leos and Geminis will make good friends, good business partners, because they will always challenge each other in that relationship. Hell to the no. Don't do it. The Gemini better not be with no damn Leo. Don't do it. Don't do it, because you will challenge each other in the complete opposite of each other, which is the crazy part about it. You will challenge each other in a relationship like, I want her to think, or I want him to think that he running this shit when he really not. Let me act like he is. Oh yeah, like, that fake shit. Like, girl, we're not doing that. But friendship-wise, you could definitely have a good friendship with a Leo. Sagittarius, yes, you could definitely be good with a Sagittarius, because that's the complete opposite. You have the, the centaur, part man, part horse. You have the motherfucker that always want to party. He couldn't just have, 2 legs at the bottom. He needed motherfucking 4, because he wanted to make 3. He wanted to make 3 full circles. Catch that T right. He said, bitch, I gotta make 3 full circles, honey. Think about line dancing, honey. That's what the fucking Sagittarius be doing, honey. Line dancing and poking, and honey, moving it around and shit, and ho. But they like to horse play around. Catch that T right there. They definitely like the horse play around. And if you're looking for some type of physical stimulation, Gemini, Sagittarius would be that great stimulation for you right there. Now, you guys might be fighting over, attention, because Sagittarius is also, they're a little hoish too. Sagittarius are a little hoish too. Sagittarius are a little, I gotta get in where I can and let me prove myself, and all that type of thing. If that means shaking their ass when they can, they will do it. And the Gemini, you just naturally attract people to you. So, with the, not saying Sagittarius don't either, but like I said, Sagittarius sometimes try a little hard. And that's okay because, she's a centaur. She's a part horse, part man. So she's a little scared. There's some insecurities there. Are they going to like the horse side of me or the human side of me? But like I said, Sagittarius definitely make great parents and definitely great friends. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes. Your grandmother and your sister are Tauruses. Now, I think about the car, the Ford Taurus. Tauruses they could be a little nerve-wracking. They're very perfection. They like perfection, They're perfectionists. They like luxury. They love extravagant, even if it's cheap, they want it to look like it's worth some money. And they like that even in their partners. And see, the good thing about the Gemini is Geminis are chameleons. So Geminis could gravitate towards anything and fit right on in. You could drop a Gemini in the middle of a fucking desert and say, all you got is the sand and the motherfucking mountains. And the Gemini will whip it up, bitch. You'll be like, what? Look at you, Gemini. And that's what the Taurus love about the Gemini, that the Gemini could take lemons and make motherfucking lemonade out of it. And Tauruses, they admire that because they also too can do. Also think about it too, Tauruses are the earth. They are the eldest thing coming in, right? They are the grain of they're everything that everyone step on. So they have big hearts. But they also, when they feel like they're being taken advantage of, they will show you, and we said that with a lot of signs, but definitely Taurus, they don't give up. Bitch, you pissed me off. I'm not going to forget your ass, bitch. I got you. Think of a Taurus as a motherfucking elephant. And maybe that's why Taurus and Gemini get along because, of course, Ganesha, which is the one of the Hindu deities, he actually is over Geminis. So definitely, hey, who bet you get your money too type of thing, So yes, come on, honey. Yo, you a Sagittarius, honey? Come on. You're a Sagittarius. Come on, LA Yahoo. Come on, honey. Are you a hoe? Are you a hoe, LA Yahoo? Let's be here. Let's be real here. Are you a hoe? No, fine. Hey, you on PlayStation? You on PlayStation, LA Yahoo? Oh, you're a Scorpio Sagittarius cuss. Oh, hell no. I need to do your chart. I need to do your chart. LA Yahoo, chart. I need to do your chart. And who told you your Hebrew name? I wanted to ask you that. LA Yahoo, I wanted to ask you, who told you your Hebrew name? Who told you your Hebrew name? Okay. Oh, you know Hebrew? Okay, we need to have a praying session together then. We need to have a praying session over there then. Yes, we need to have a praying session over there. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. LA Yahoo. Come on. She's a Taurus through and through. Yes, honey. Yes, Taurus is like, listen, a Taurus could definitely keep a house. I don't care what nobody say. And maybe that's what's good about it because the Gemini don't give a fuck. Geminis, we could be clutter filled. We could be just, we don't give a fuck. As long as we can manage, we can manage. We don't really care about the materialistic stuff. We don't care about having the best furniture, the nicest phone, keeping up. We don't give a fuck about that. We don't care about that. That's materialistic, bitch. And you too got to leave that bitch one day. But Taurus, they love it. So Taurus would be, like I said, to a Gemini, a Taurus would be a great friend, a great makeup artist, a great stylist, because they would say, honey, you deserve the best, and I'm going to help you to get there. Capricorn got the same qualities of Tauruses too, but Capricorns are a little bit more free-flowing. Tauruses are a bit freak nasty, but they like to act like they're not. When a Capricorn is freak nasty, and they're going to admit to being a freak nasty, but they like to manipulate the situation. And one thing about Capricorns that I learned is when they cannot manipulate the situation, then they done. We're done. Because, bitch, I'm not going to get it. Yeah, bitch, try it if you want to. And that's why I said I would love to see a room full of Pisces and Capricorns together, because that right there would be so interesting to me. Get three different. Bitch, that would be so interesting to watch a room full of Capricorns and Pisces interact with each other. I would love that, honey. I would love that, honey. You will be having Yimaya indulging in some tea over there. You called me recently. What did you call me? No, yep, I like Spencer is right. Well, Geminis are also mental things. We know that we're here. We know that here is where it's going to be at. We know that. We're aware of that. We're okay with that. We invest here. Geminis love investing in knowledge. We'll go broke investing in building up our brain. And we're speaking of those who are secured in that zodiac. Now, there are lazy Geminis out there. There are Geminis that are on the flip side of that really don't give a fuck. And they're bums. But for the most part, Geminis strive to build up knowledge. They have to know. You know, we could be a bit nosy sometimes. I was very nosy as a kid. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was very nosy. And I learned my lesson of not to be too nosy because I actually had an experience for being too damn nosy. I actually saw something I was supposed to see, and it was very traumatizing. My first therapy session that I had was actually breaking that away because I was so traumatized. I was like, Jesus. You know, I had to bounce back from that. Capricorn don't get along. Me and Capricorns don't get along. Well, Tasha's a Capricorn. But yeah, Tasha's a Capricorn. I think y'all get along just fine. Now, Capricorns are definitely bossy. I think Capricorns of the sign. When I think of Capricorns, I think of Obtala. I really do. I think about Obatala, depends on your tongue. Obatal, depends on your tongue. And I think about that with Capricorn, so I'm not cutting in. I also think about in The Lord of the Rings, the wizard, I think of a Capricorn, an old Billy Goat. So they're definitely, know-it-alls, because they're the eldest of the fucking, group there, They definitely are the eldest. And, and I think that's also why Geminis and Aries get along, because Aries are the babies of the zodiac, right? But Geminis are babies at heart. So Geminis, no matter how old they are kid-like, So if you don't like childish people every now and then you don't need a Gemini, Bitch, fuck you, nigga. Let me stop, bitch. They killed 5 people on the weekend, y'all. 5 people were ambushed. 3 people in a street randomly. 3 people on the street, 2 people in a drive-thru at McDonald's. I definitely would go to McDonald's because now I can't help but think of McDonald's taking that meat and putting it in their burgers and shit. Can't think of that anymore. So I definitely want to be eating McDonald's. Well, I actually haven't had McDonald's in like months. I eat their fries though. But maybe I'll stop that because maybe they fried with human fat, like lard. Human lard, no thanks. But, and then a woman, was on another street. Just, in her car, slunched over. It's crazy. You got to stay prayed up. That's what I'm telling y'all right here, right now. I plead the blood, honey. I plead the blood over everything. And I'm always doing something, bitch. And you got to stay in spirit, bitch. You don't just use spiritual stuff when you need it. You always got to be in spirit. And that's why my spirits are always with me, always protecting me, always guiding me. Because I'm always giving something to my spirits. And I'm always sacrificing something. And it ain't got to be blood, bitch. I can give them some chocolate bars. I can give them some red wine. I give them some sangria, honey. How you doing, bitch? Ain't no more you gotta give your blood, bitch. That was back in the olden day, bitch. There's a new dawn, a new day, a new age, bitch, and they accept it just the motherfucking same. How you doing, bitch? They are the old wide wizard, honey. Yep, yeah, they are. Yep. Your sister is a Capricorn what, though? Come on, Grand Madam, I thought about you. Grand Madam, I need to, Grand Madam, I'm gonna call you. We need to do an interview, honey. Grand Madam, Grand Madam, I'm gonna call you. Grand Madam, we need to do an interview. I want to show people what it's like to gain the title. To gain the title, I've got no panties on, so my ass is just shaking right now. And that's probably why he's looking at right now. Hello. Anyway, so yeah. So like I said, wait, where's the pack? Where's the bags at? So yeah, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, what is your sister? Capricorn what? She might be a Capricorn Leo. Because Leo's. Girl, look what they have at Dollar Tree, y'all. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. And give these peaches to Oshun, honey. Oshun love peaches, honey. If you got a healthy peach, catch that drift right there. Ooh, I want to say this right now. Never mind. Let me not say that. I gotta keep that. I can't tell y'all what that is. I almost said something. I almost gave something away, and I was told I can't. I won't do it. You know. Trash bags at? We bearing some trash today, honey. Where those trash bags at, honey? Do y'all see this right here? Do y'all see this? What? Do y'all see this? Girl, bitch, honey. Well, let me get that. Let me get to that, bitch. I know y'all see what I seen right now. I know y'all seen what I seen. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey. Let's go. Okay, let me stop. This phone about to die right now, y'all. I'm retired now, looking for something to do. That's right, honey. Is it true double Scorpios are psychic? I mean, I could see where they would think that because, of course, you have Pluto, which deals with the subconscious mind, which is the the root of it all, to see things for what it is. I would say this, in that sense, they're not more psychic than someone who's a Pisces. Scorpios are not considered the mystics of the zodiac at all. No way, shape, or form. Now, they do have a process of seeing bullshit. They do have the process of being bullshit. Catch that T right there. But they are not, come on, the mystics of the zodiac. Pisces are. Pisces are the mystics of the zodiac. So, with that being said, catch that drift right there. Wait, is this metal or is this wood? I don't know if this is metal or... Wait. Oh, I can't use that. Bitch, I can't use that. Let me keep that there. Let me go. I can't use that. Bitch, that's paper. I thought that was a metal lid. Yeah, I can't use that shit, girl. Let me get my bags and go. Getchy. Mocha, coca, chaka, bitch, let me get up out of here, bitch. They busy up in here. Damn, look at this. Oh my god. Wait a second. Damn. And he cleaned her little. Come on, amen. Come on, Rose. Yes, honey. 5 people killed. Oh, it is Baltimore. This is Baltimore. This is West Coast Baltimore, I'm telling you. I can't wait to get the hell up out of here. I want to go where there's nothing but white people. White elders. I'm joking. I want to go where there's wealthy people at. Wealthy act a fucking fool. When you have wealth, you got to act a certain way. Give me the wealthy people any day. Where there's broken, bummy people, bitch, you got to be careful. I'm not cutting in. I love all people. I'm a broke bitch myself, I'm not talking about it, honey. Maybe I can find a sugar daddy or something, honey. Anyway, yeah, come on, Cheryl Bentley. Who you doing? Yeah, someone. Oh, that's scary. That is so scary. That is so scary. When did you call me, LA Yahoo? When did you call me? Huh? Yes, I gotta check my call log. Oh, the phone's off. I'm not gonna see it. What are you gonna put back? Which one? Yes. What does Aquarius and Uranus means? You've been looking up some astrology stuff lately, huh, Jay? Yes. So of course we're gonna do a video dedicated to that because of course, believe it or not, someone told someone else they're claiming to be a doctor. And I won't fight with someone who's going to be a doctor, because bitch, that means you gonna fight with me until you prove yourself to be right. Because doctors are like lawyers. Lawyers like to lie. Doctors will fight you until you see it for what they see it for. But anyway, so someone shared something about a generational posting, and I'm like, where did they get this posting at? Because that posting ain't true. And it's been known since the motherfucking 60s. It's not true. But anyway, with that being said, I want to do something with that so y'all can see what it is. So y'all can see what it is. Y'all can break it down. Have a dance.
Thank you very much. Have a good night. You got it? No, you don't.
Can I get 2 bags? One for just this and one for this, and I'll carry these?
That's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I really got OCD, it makes it a lot easier to unlock.
Didn't you see the movie Get Out? The best to stick with the devil. I know
Just
that's.
for that, and
We
I'll
don't
carry
have a
this
bag
shit.
to fit this.
Just put it on the end when we just talk.
Come on, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, come on, Carol. Come on, Grandmadam, you signed into the wrong email. You signed into the wrong email, Grandmadam. I'm good, Cheryl. How are you?
I'll carry this shit.
Oh. I thought it was coming out of the way, but I guess not.
4:30.
I'm hungry. I want some inside the fries. I'm so hungry. Coolest one to increase cancer.
6 to 4 sent your chain.
Yes, I'm gonna do a video, honey.
Thank you very much. Have a good night. Don't forget that.
Thank you.
Anyway, y'all.
You almost forgot it.
I did, huh?
Yeah. Just this.
Yes.
Your total is 109, please. Uh, 110.
I'll see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. I ain't fucked, but I don't care. I'm gonna pay this and I don't care, cause I ain't fucked me last bitch. Let's keep it out. Let's see, is he watching? Is he watching still? Let me see when I get in my vehicle right now. Ooh, he got one thing, one without a thing, one without a receipt, and one without a seat, and one with a girl bye. He said he had OCD, bitch. No thanks. Y'all hear that? He said I got OCD. Can I have a bag for this and a bag for that? Bitch! I can't do that. Bitch, we'll be fighting. Cause I got a friend that got OCD and I can't do that OCD shit, y'all. No tea, no shade. You need therapy for that. They don't like mixing shit together. Like, ooh, I can't do that, girl. I think my mom have a form of OCD too, because my mom is very like, ooh, when it comes to certain stuff. Like, she believe in everything she have its own bag, like brooms. And I'm like, they never use the broom, so it wouldn't matter. But put the broom in its own bag, put that in its own bag, and I'm gonna carry this, because they don't want to mix he don't want to mix the cat litter with the broom, with the tablecloth. And it's like, the tablecloth is in a plastic bag though, bruh. Like, girl, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? What's going on? Well, listen, I don't know. I already did a video about the gene of Isis. I already did a video on that. Unless, was there something else you were asking? I did a video on that tea right there. Hold on, let me plug this in. Was there something else? Did I miss something on that? Giving you the best that I got. Oh, look at him. Oh, he look creepy. Yo, yes, daddy. Oh, yes. Can I, oh. Y'all want to see what Mr. Lil. This guy came right here to piss on the building right now, y'all. He's peeing right now. I was gonna turn the camera on him, y'all, but he's peeing right now on the outside of Dollar Tree building. See that shit right there? Nasty, bro. I'm in the ghetto right now. If you already can't tell, I just have to throw it out there. If you already can't tell, I'm in the hood right now. If you can't tell, honey, I'm in the hood. I'm in the fucking hood, honey. You know, niggas just pissing on buildings and shit, pulling it out. Matter of fact, where my camera at? Let me go ahead and let me go back over there and say, can I see it one more time, bruh? Show me one more time. Let me see it just one more time. Anyway, y'all, let me go, y'all. Let me go. I could have took that. Man. Yes, honey. Okay. Yes, honey. Yes, I saw. Is he turning? Okay, bitch, put your blinkers on. Damn. And look, they don't have no light on. Look at this car. No light on. Look. No light. Look. Watch this. Let him come up on me. No light. Oh, you're not coming up? Oh, okay. He saw the camera. He's an agent. Honey. He's an agent. He must be hearing my YouTube video right now. Oh my God, y'all. There's an agent next to me. He won't come up so we can see what he look like without his lights on. Look. Oh, now he coming up. No lights on. No motherfucking lights on. Honey. Look like a damn pedophile. Yeah, pedophiles gotta look. Girl, bye. You better know what they look like. Tune into that YouTube channel called Girl. Anyway, come on, TC. TC, we were just now talking about billy goats right now. Yeah, we were just now talking about the zodiac of Cancer. Not playing. Capricorn. Anyway, let me go, y'all. Listen, we're gonna do a video. Today is actually my day off, and today is the day to focus on me, myself, and I. And I was gonna actually do a thing today, but we'll probably do it Wednesday or something. We'll probably do it Wednesday or some tea, honey. What do I want? I'm so hungry. Well, this is creepy. Ugh. He looked like, ooh, that was creepy. I'm gonna say what he looked like. He looked like one of these YouTubers out here, but he had on glasses. That's how I had to stare him down and say, bitch, is that bitch? You know I was about to shut out. Because there's a YouTuber on here that actually live in my complex, and I didn't even know it. It's a female. And I think on her YouTube channel, she says she lives in some other place. But I remember I was looking at one of her videos, and I'm like, that room looked very familiar. And then I'm going to go check my mail, and I kid you not, Mama was in there checking her mail, and then she tried to say it was for her cousin, and I'm like, I know who the fuck. They were like, who is that? I'm like, she got a YouTube channel. And then sure enough, the girl was like, yeah, she does. How do you know that? I'm like, duh, because I'm on YouTube. That's how I know. She got a YouTube channel. Bitch, but she says she's in a whole nother state. So, yeah, I don't know why she lied, but maybe she don't want those stalkers. I don't know, maybe she did what I did. I don't know. But yes, honey, let me go, y'all. I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry by the minute. Let me get, because I'm hungry by the minute. Hey, I'm getting hungry by the minute. 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 Oh. I know what I'm going to have right now. Hey, Daddy. Ow. You had a great Lexus. Yeah, honey. Call the number on the back of my car. Honey, I could say it multiple ways, honey. Call me on the number on the back of that car. Honey. Jimmy Coda gotta give me that boy. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Oh, she's so nice. Oh, she's a Toyota. Oh, she was the nicest Toyota I think I ever met. She let me go in front of her. Not all Toyotas are bad. Okay. Hey, bitch. Yeah, what do you got going on? We got a thing. I'm gonna go in here and get what I need to get. Y'all know what I'm coming in here to get. I'm coming here to get me some of that. With a soda on the side. Let me get some of that with a soda on the side, honey. Never competing, just the trickster. Rico, not now at all. Just, oh shit. Sometimes sometimes Capricorns could be a little difficult. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, I grew up with a Capricorn, and you know, if I could have whooped his ass, I would have whooped his ass, but I couldn't do that. But if I could, I would have. If I could have, I would have whooped his ass. But unfortunately, you know, somebody thought that they were ruling shit, and we had to fuck it up. I had to square it up. You know, I had to show him who's boss, bitch, jigging and dodging and uppercutting and shit. You wanna, nigga, what? I don't wanna fight, bitch. Stop playing with me, bitch. I was trained, honey. Hello? Hello? Yes, girl. Kapira, bitch. Kickboxing. Honey. Philippines combative trained. Let's talk about it, girl. Hello? Jiu-Jitsu. Not Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, honey. Jiu-Jitsu. Get into the D. Bitch, I know how to handle it. And I know how to street fight, girl. Street fight means you do whatever you do to whoop somebody's ass. Bitch, don't play with me, honey. If I gotta knee you, up you, spit you, punch you, grab you, gag you, bitch, I'll do all the tea to get you. If I need to do whatever I need. Bitch, and trust me when I tell you this, I can leap. I can jump pretty far. I can run pretty fast. And trust me, I'm heavy-handed with my feet. And I'm heavy-handed with my motherfucking hands. Bitch, how about that? Catch me if you want to. That's why my calves are always nice and strong. Let's see if we can get that calf on camera. That's why that calf is always nice and strong like that. I don't got on no panties, so I got to be careful of what I lift up to show the world. But that's why those calves, see those calves right there? That's why those calves look like that. See that muscle right there? See that muscle? Right there, I get that from my grandma, honey. See that right there? See that? When you do those squats, you got to get that ass nice and firm. See that squat right there? That's what give me that booty right there. See, you got to squat it out. See that right there? Strong calves, honey. See those nice little strong calves right there? And that kneecap right there, bitch, is meant to elbow your ass. Try me if you want to. See, that's nice. That's some nice tea right there, bitch. They call me Venus and Serena, girl. They said my lower body is Serena and my upper body is Wendy, honey. Catch that tea right there. That's what they say. They said I got the ass like Serena, and they said I got the calves like Serena, girl. That's what that's for right there, girl. See that right there, girl? You just get up, just get somebody together, honey. Nice and long. You know, look at all that leg right there. Nice and long, girl. Look, girl. What? What, honey? What? I don't got on no panties, so I gotta be careful, honey. That'll be public. What is it? Public exposure. The lewd acts in public. Come on, Rico. You was meant to get, yes, that could be very difficult. Come on, Carol. Ain't nobody cussing you out at all either. Yeah, okay, that's right, Tasha. Well, one thing about Capricorns, I know Capricorns could definitely fight. That's what I said, you know, if I could have whooped his ass, I would have, you know. But, you know, he definitely would have got me right together, you know, even though, you know, verbally I said something and someone else jumped in and I had to show him what's up. What? Try me if you want to, bruh. Try me if you want to. Honey, don't let these nails fool you. I get them this way for a reason, too, because I can get all up in that damn nose, bitch. Get all up in that. Let me stop. I don't condone violence. You pray for people. Hallelujah. You pray for people. I don't condone violence. Get them where it hurts. You know, if it's a man, you get him. If he your husband, get him for all his fucking money. See, y'all know how to fight, honey. Y'all know how to fight in that sense. Get him for his money. If it's a woman, honey, don't give her the D. Look at this lady. She's looking as if I'm talking to her. Bitch. I can't stand nosy people out here. Bitch, where your handicap placard means you parked in handicap? Let me call the police really quick, bitch. I'm gonna be a snitch bitch today. Bitch, you wanna look at me while I'm doing my fucking video, honey. Let me call the cops right now. Let me give them a call right now, honey. You know, she thinks she gonna get a privilege tonight, bitch. You don't get no privilege tonight. Girl, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait, whoa. Wait a minute, ho. Wait, let me go. Today's a good day. It's a piece of that. Oh, I guess he saw something that he wasn't supposed to see, honey. I guess he saw something he wasn't supposed to see. Y'all see the motherfucker? I guess he saw. Like, now he going away. Oh, I guess he saw something he wasn't supposed to see, honey. He saw those legs up in there, honey. He said, let me see if I can. Girl, bye. Listen, let me go. Let me go, honey. Let me go, honey. Let me go, honey. Today is a good day. Today is my day off. I'm not doing that. And yeah, also to those who got their oils already, yes, honey, you know, I'm excited because you know exactly. They purchased 1 ounce oils, and I actually sent them 2 ounce oils because I have 2 ounce bottles currently right now. So shout out to those who got their oils. I'm so happy that you got your tea. I haven't got an email from one of the persons. I know you got your tea because somebody got theirs in New York. Other person got theirs in VA. The other person got theirs over there in Florida. The other person got theirs over there in Louisiana. And the other person got theirs over there in Missouri. So I know you got yours because you're closer than all the states I just mentioned. So, yes, honey. I'm waiting on your tea. Anybody got? Let me go, honey. 2xspirit@gmail.com, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh, come on. Capricorns have no competition. Oh, shit. Let me go, honey. Somebody in a zodiac tea tonight, honey. So I think we need to have a healthy conversation about zodiacs, and let me give you the real on this zodiac energy and how you know someone is what they say they're not. And I want to say this to y'all: when did the birthdays for cancers change? Because I'm trying to figure out. When did that change? No, what I'm really trying to figure out is, because let me confirm with myself, because this is the real tea. Yeah. I want to know, where do these hoodooist people, where they getting their stories from? I want to know. You like her? Come on, Rico. Thank you, honey. And I need to video on that. You do not use your oil every single day. You give it breaks. You also use a little bit of oil. And as I always say, all the oils that I make are customized, and depending on the type of oil that you're purchasing, if you have an oil that you're wanting that's not on my list, it's going to take a little longer. People need to learn how to be patient. The oil that you're getting is definitely a tool, but you want to make sure that you're getting a good tool, right? If you have to drive a car, let's talk about this for a car. Do you want to go with some cheap ass, quick ass control arms, or you want to pay for the most expensive control arm that may take a little longer to get, that's going to last you for some years to come? Because control arms, especially in Chrysler's, bitch, are not cheap. They're very expensive. So think about that. Same thing with products and tools like candles and oils and all that. I take my time with my oils. I put everything into the oils. I take what I know about you, add it into that, and that takes time. Some people, I tell them exactly it's going to take 14 days, maybe up to 21 days at tops. And I do want to send, especially if you order more than one oil, I want to send them all out together. I don't want to send 2 oils out because they're, you know, quicker made than the other oil, and then have to pay for shipping again and send out the other oils. Because I said shipping is not free, it's not cheap. Obviously, it's not. So we're taking all that into consideration. And also, I don't want to keep going to the post office. I don't want to keep going to the post office every day, every night, I don't want to do that. So, like I said, everything, I don't forget about nobody. I know what I'm doing. I know what time. I know when this should be done, that be done. Hold your horses. That's just it. Bitch, that's just it, honey. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah, don't use it every day. You got to stretch it. Do not use it every single day. Do not. And please don't use that you're running out of a certain oil to check in on the oil that is currently being made as an excuse to bug me. Do not use that as an excuse. I'm checking because I'm running out of oil, and I'm not cutting in. I'm just saying this because I know there's a few people that want to do that. Say, "Oh shit, well I ordered that because I was out of that, so now I'm almost out of that." Then don't use that product. Spirit, it's not even the oil that makes that all 100% positive. It is the eye of the magician. Spirit already knows what you're trying to get. That's just an extra addition. But I already told y'all, if I'm not done with y'all oils and y'all, check on and all this stuff, I'm not done. I'm still gonna send it out. That's it. And if it's not gonna work for you, don't cuss me out. That's same thing with anything. Same thing with casework. We doing casework, and hey, it's been a week. I haven't heard from you. I'm just checking in on my work. That type of shit right there. If I'm not done with your work, I'm really gonna be done. I'm done. There you go. Good luck. Because we don't got time for that. That is the spirit of impatience, and that right there, that's frustrating. You have to have patience. You have to have patience. That is a discipline. In order for you to master magic, you got to have self-discipline. And one rule under self-discipline is having patience. Bitch, there's things I wanted, bitch, it took me 5 years to get. There's things I wanted, it took me almost 10 years to get. But you got to have patience. And I'm not saying, I'm not cutting in, I'm just saying, honey, learn. Patience is a virtue for a reason. Isn't that crazy, Grand Madam? Right. Yes. Isn't that crazy, Grand Madam? It's like they're trying to switch up shit. Like you're not gonna switch up shit. No. You're not gonna switch up shit, honey. And of course, they said that because the tropics are off by some degrees. We know that's what it is. But at the end of the day, then let's call it what it is. Then if you're gonna say, well, the degrees are off, so possibly 1023 could be a Libra or a Scorpio. Okay. Well, let's go into the point of saying, well, today could possibly be Monday or it can be fucking Saturday. Because the degrees are off. The planet degrees is off. So today could be Saturday, technically. And that's why I love that when people say it feels like it's a Tuesday today and it's a Sunday. Yeah, it could be that. Just let's call a spade a spade. Girl, if this year it's 1023 for that, okay, then girl, let's go ahead and say that, let's go ahead and say that today's Monday, but it feels like a Sunday. So maybe it's really Sunday because the degrees are off. Maybe an apple is really not an apple because the degrees is off. That means that the seasons are off. So maybe it's not even spring right now. Maybe it's actually summer. Or maybe we're going back into fall. You know, maybe it's reversed. Maybe we're in fall right now. They're having us think that we're in spring. That's why everything is just so weird right now. Like, you know, let's keep it real all the way through. Girl, madam, they got me. They tickling me over here. No. No, Rose. No. You could wear it every day, but you don't have to put it on every day. You have to, magic is in the hands of the beholder. You have to be creative. You have to say, what? Should I do this? I don't know. I think I want to. Oh, you have to do it. What I always say is there's only 30 days of the week that deals with the energy of money. And we can call this out heavily. You have Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Now, sometimes Monday, sometimes Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday, sometimes Saturday aspect. So my thing would be, I would only wear, and I'm just saying this as an example, if I'm trying to get access to money, right? I would only use money oils when the planets that deal with money is exalted. I would only deal with the oils that deal with money when the planets or the energies are in that space. So let's say, for example, when you go to work, okay, I'm working today, let me put on this money oil to make sure I'm getting this amount of money each day. That's what I would do it. Even initially, interview today, let me use this oil for the interview. But, and I say a little goes a long way. A little. One drop is all you need. You know, think about you having a cup of water and taking a drop of black food coloring. Watch that one little drop of food coloring change that water black. Now, it may not be black, but it's definitely going to change it from being clear to black. So the same thing with your oils. One little drop does the trick. Same thing on your candles. One little drop does the trick. There's a lot of stuff going on here, honey. There's a lot of shit. Stretch it. Yes, stretch it. Yes. Yes, you better stretch it, Rico. Rico, you better stretch it. You better motherfucking stretch it. No, okay. Anyway, let me go. These phones act like they fucking dead and shit. Yes, honey. Oh, there you go. Come on. Yes, honey. They want energy to work in their favor by changing its rules. And it won't. And it won't, and it won't. It won't, and it won't, and it won't, and it won't, and it won't. Nope. It will not. It won't. There's a weird ass guy here in this parking lot, and he's hitting on everybody that's going by. That's what's fucking the commercial. Jay. Oh, Jay, you are too funny, Jay. Sometimes when I check, it says I'm a Gemini, but my chart has my Cancer. There you go. Isn't that crazy, Flanker? Flanker, it's so crazy. But you're on the cusp, though. You're considered a cusp regardless. Yeah, regardless. But of course, sometimes it is say that you're full Cancer. But you're a cusp. You're on the cusp of Gemini and a Cancer. Yes. You're on the cusp. Don't let these zodiacs fuck you up, because they be fucking me up talking about, girl, bye. Bitch. They be trying it. That's I'm like, where'd they get this shit from? Come on, Plank Hair, yes. You was married to a cab. Okay, I read that. Anyway, y'all, let me go though, honey. I'm hungry. I need to get something to eat. I need to go home. I need to clean out my car, actually. Like really clean it out. Like for real, for real. Like I just been on the go. I've been doing my thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Let me go ahead and give me something to eat. I miss my man. I miss my man, you all. Let me go ahead and give me something to eat. I miss my nigga. I miss my man, honey. He leaving right now. He leaving right now, honey. My man. Not my man. Not my man. Ooh, yeah. Not my man. Okay. You heard it, man? Y'all heard it, motherfucker? Y'all hear? Let's tell you right with me. This is alive. You're about to get uppercutted tonight. No, I'm about to order me something.
14 at 30.
I know. Come on, Jay. You know Gemini. Jay, when is your birthday? June 24th. Anyway, good night, Rico. Yes, hold up. My phone is acting up, Rico. Wait a minute. When did you ever lose your faculties to say that you would whoop me? Okay. I'm done. Good night, y'all.